Hello there and welcome to Prison Architect Obsidian Penitentiary episode 66. The final piece of the build is here. Power cables, water pipes, a couple of little extra pieces, and the main build section is done. So let's get started with the extra pieces while they bring in the, it's basically toilets, a couple of walls. Are those walls? Yep, a couple of walls and all those bits there. Over here, did I put drains in the gap? I did. I haven't put drains over here yet. Let's put them in now. Ba, ba, ba. There they go. And doors here should go up, down, and metal detected. Put them there? Yeah. I was only I would put them there on the edge, but no, that's fine where they are. Power cables will indeed need to run to those doors, however, because power cables currently don't go to those doors. They go round. See, I'm going to go straight through the middle, mostly because we can. We should get there quite happily. So now we need pipes in the canteen to provide water to the sprinklers. It is fairly important that sprinklers have a water supply, or they tend to, you know, not sprinkle when needed. There we go. Do we have sprinklers on this side, by the way? Yeah, right over the top and bottom one on the end. Okay. It's just I didn't think about that when I was, I didn't copy that section, so we'll do that. Sprinklers, thank you. One there, one there. Pipe those in as well. Pipe, 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 pipe. Pipe goes straight through, right? Yep, pipe straight through. In 2 squares, I believe it was 2 squares. Let's just double check that. Hold up, boop. Sprinkler. Can't put it there. Can't put it there. Okay, so it's up one from that pipe. Because the positions are slightly out of it. Okay, utility and pipe would go there. Perfect. Right, so that part's going to get all built up there. That'd be fine. It is already a fully fledged canteen, so it does need flagging as canteen. Canteen, canteen. There we go. That's now the new canteen. And I bet I forgot to do that shower, didn't I? I did forget to do that shower. It kind of reminded me when I saw everybody stood up there. I thought, oh yeah, but I didn't do that, did I? There we go. So we have canteen, we have shower. They're going to need to start putting food in here at some point, but that's something they can deal with. We don't have a door here though. That's kind of our one of our problems. And I think what we can do with that is just undo these 2 fridges, move them down, put a door there. That should do us quite nicely. So if you could dismantle that and dismantle that and prioritize them and prioritize prioritize them. I had the wrong key. I was pushing shift. Confused me for a minute then. Prioritize the removal of those 2 so I can put the door in place. I can put the door in place anyway, but then they can get through the door, which makes life all that bit extra, doesn't it? There we go. The door can go in. And I can just reinsert those fridges back where they need to be. Full speed. That way on. And remove it. There we go. Boop. Boop. There we go. And the other doors go through. Look, door. That way. Go. 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 Let's put a path here as well. But the pathing's for a little bit later. They're gonna put all the bits in there, and yeah, all of that. You're exhausted, but you're fine, mate. You're fine. Just get everything else done, and you'll be fine. Speaking of which, where is your radiator? Your radiator is kept right next to the door there. So there should be a single square there. So we need a radiator just there. And here's the question: where does your hot water come from? I don't know if it'll make it that far. I mean, it looks like there's all water here by the look of that, but that's just the water over top of it. Okay, we're going to have to find out how far the hot water will go. How far actually does hot water go? It might not be far enough, but we'll put the pipe in anyway. If it's not, we'll put a boiler somewhere nearer. Run across there, and I just want to run it down through and across. But if I can go there and down, that shouldn't be any worse off. I have a feeling that's not going to reach. If it doesn't, like I say, I'll just stick a hot water boiler down here somewhere around the back, because no one should be using the back. They will, won't they? Yeah, we'll put it down here somewhere that we can go past it. Nobody will care that it's there. But anyway, that's all for them to build as and when they find a need. How are we doing in here? We're doing fine, but I'm going to prioritise this room because it's still a priority room. Okay. Everything is actually good. Well, how are we doing on the needs? Okay, clothing's going down, but it's still raining, so fair enough. And they're okay. Everything's doing okay. 4 new prisoners wasn't all to do with a snitch getting killed. Nope. Nada. Not that. Did I put the pipes in place? I did not. Well. Metal detectors. Excellent. They're online. Do they have power going to them? They do have power going to them. Just need to actually install it at some point. It's actually them cables there that's stopping it. See, I knew where the problem would be. Okay, so that's all those things. Now we're going to start looking at making this place pretty. Basically, the wall has been installed over here, so we can remove this wall. So we can actually say demolish the wall from there all the way to there, and that, and all the way to there, and all the way. All this basically was a staff-only area. It's like removed now, and we'll just do that, and we'll set to the dismantle object the doors, because the doors don't want to be there anymore. Well, what's the point of the doors being there? There's no door there, is there? Press the button anyway, just in case there's a hidden door we didn't know about. That door can be removed, and that wall there, which got missed out by accident, there, there, and there. Because all that is now is one open area. We will grass that as well, just to smooth out that little missing bit. But there we go. We're opening the prison up for people travelling between areas much more efficiently. We will also do pathing to make things faster in these areas. But we're doing okay there. That's all dealt with. That's still maxed out. Wow, maybe we should take something off of that power grid. Ugh. A little bit higher than I'd like it to be. Just a tad higher. A little bit higher than I'd like it to be. You'll find that's where the wall was, so that's fine. Probably change that around a little bit there. That's all for in a moment's time. I am also going to be aware that in here there are currently no guards, so get some guards in there. One guard in there normally, no guards in there at sleeping time. Good. Get some guards in there because there's a lot of prisoners in there, and it's a potential issue, isn't it, if you don't have the right number of prisoners in the right number of places. There's food there, and the guards for that. More food! More food! And prisoners get to eat. Don't they just love eating? They do love eating, actually. I've seen them, they get really excited by it. Okay, so that's all that done there. There's no problems there. Everything's actually moving really smoothly today. No one's died. We're out of guards, which is a problem. Are we actually out of guards? No, everyone's allocated. It's just that a few people are being a bit antsy right now. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, so that's all built. That's good, and that's all. The canteens are all doing their job, and then suddenly 2 guards are available. It should be more than that when the guards became available. But there we go. Look at that. Look at that. Hey, hey. Alright, so we can start doing prettification now, since that's up and running again. Well, not again, it's up and running. We can start prettifying the entire base. It's not base. Shh. It's a base. It's a base. Alright, so let's start prettifying. So we'll start with the stone. The stone is a nice little way of doing it. And we just put a little bit of concrete tiles around like that. And that little bit there just makes that look so much nicer. People going around there. I can see you doing that, but it doesn't feel the right you should be doing it to go through. It would be so much easier. But if we're going to do that, we should give them the best way of doing it. So that part there needs to be stone anyway. We have a guard down here in trouble. Pause it to find out who he is. He's dealing. There's multiple, and they deal with yeah, one of them. None of the manimnims. Yeah, them ones. I'll remember the name eventually, but probably not in time. Legendaries, non-legendaries. Yes, see, I thought you remember the name eventually. I mean, you didn't believe me, did you? Good, because I almost didn't. If we leave a 2 gap there, there, and then make that a turn, then that can come across there, and we can bring that, we can step it down there, and then step it down there, and that'll make a little curve to it. This will go all the way up to there, with a turn there and there, and the concrete tiles will go there, there. I can't tell where they're going to go until the other side's done, but I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually. There, there. We should figure it out before eventually, but there are things in play we can't all know, which is not a real thing to say. There we go. There, 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 there. And then just looks nicer if you do it properly. But we have to see the path in place before we can really see what's happening, though. Here we'll go, and that corner piece wants replacing. All the corners should be curved corner pieces, make it look so much nicer. Are you? Oh, you can get done. There you go, and you go on to there. So, because of the way this looks, that will go on to there, and then we'll go out here to about there, and about there to there. If I have my pathing correct, that's roughly where it'll be. Like that. I'm sure we'll find out very, very shortly if it's screwed up massively. But it should have a nice curve on the path for people to use, and it should be faster than using the grass anyway. But to make sure, put the grass down. I like the grass edges, it just looks so much nicer, don't you think? And then up there, they can go up to there, there, and across all of that into these edges here. And what we'll do is over here where the trees are, we'll grass up to the trees. There we go. Right, so this side here, because there's no reason to ever go this way, we'll just make it into an outside little porch area and put some concrete tiles around it like that. Same goes to this side here. There's no reason to ever come out this side because it doesn't go anywhere. But if anybody wants to come outside this side, you've got a little patio thing to go stand on. So there we go. Any more of those little patio things you need to worry about? Well, they are using that, so we need to sort of undo that area now. That one was actually done diagonally. I kind of like the diagonal one better, maybe. We'll wait till they've done it. We'll compare them to them. I kind of like the diagonal one though. But anyway, they're going northbound here, so let's do the northbound apparently. To there, and then there, and then the same pattern as before. We come out from here, and then about here we go up, hang on, to there, and then we go up a square for 2, then up a square for 2, and then we switch to concrete tiles. And then here we go. It's all lined up because it's actually easier to line this up when you're when they haven't built it, because you can actually see what they've not built yet. Put that there and there, and I can go just to there. Because what we do here is pop that down to there like that. And we need that concrete one to go there. Yeah, so that should do all the pathing now. So the pathing here is all about them just making sure the place is useful. We can put grass in the middle. There's literally no reason for them ever to walk in that bit there. And the same applies up here. This can all just be grass across there. Maybe not quite that far. To there. If they are walking across the area, by the way, then they are complete and utter idiots. Because there's no reason for it. There you go. Okay, where's my cursor going? Cursor, there you go. That is a lot of building for him to do, but I think it's actually going to come out nicely. Oh, I didn't do this bottom part, so the grass. Grass, 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 grass everywhere. Everywhere. I mean, if you tell me it doesn't look nice with grass, then there's something really wrong with you. Because grass looks gorgeous in this build. I mean, look at that. Look how that yard looks. Look at that yard. Okay. So, the path's going to continue across here. You can see they're all using the new shortcut. So let's make that a bit more efficient for them. If we start it here, we're going to want to go 3 across like that. Because it just makes, it has to go up against the edge, there's no two way about it. But what we can do is we can go Like that. Mouse, thank you. Like that. Then we can just bring this tapered path in. Like that for the edging. The edging, it looks really nice if you put proper edging in. Now here, I'm going to put edging there. And edging can go like that. It goes up to there, cuts in there, and runs all the way across here. To there. Like that. And that can be grass, which it looks like it's mostly grass, just where the door used to be, I'm thinking. And then they put the pathing in, which would go there. Yep. That can go all the way across to there. That should do them quite nicely. And this will go across to here. And that door comes down like that. And that should handle it. Okay, then we bring in the tiles, just tiles. And we get a 2 wide gap there. I can go up to there and then and then to there. We're down there. Oh, there you go. Aha! You see how that works? Really, really simple. Comes up, goes down to there. Like that. And then down to there. No. To there. And across to there. All that should work nicely. We're just going to put a few more of these little guys in. Just to fill in the little gaps that people did forget about. And people, I mean me. All the way to there. 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 No, cancel that, there and there. I'll put the other ones in a second. So much stuff to do, eh? Concrete will go there. And that should hopefully pave up correctly. Oh, missed a bit of path in here. So when this is all in, which is not going to be long away, this will be the pathing that most people will end up using because it's faster. Yeah, can I have this grass? Because I think there's a line there where the wall used to be that needs to be covered up. Boop. There you go. It's just where the wall used to be mostly. Okay, that's all in there. It's all in there. Over here, we do this bit, and you'll be amazed at how gorgeous this looks at the end. To there, put that there, and there, put that there. I'm not going down because that's just a one-way door, so that can just come out there, up there, and then down to there, like that. Yeah, this makes so much difference. It's literally ridiculous how much difference it makes to the aesthetics of the prison. To have this little bit of green and then bordering going around. Put that from there, just okay. Mouse, we'll pretend we didn't do that properly. Put that across to there. Whoa! Tunnels! Get him! Get him! Get him! Go, dog, go! Go! Go, dog, go! Go! Jones! All the dogs! Okay, you got, what do you get for that? Somebody arrest him? Would be great. Thank you. Jones got 29 hours of lockdown for trying to escape the prison. He had a nice cell as well. Damn it. Damn it, people. Remove the tunnel. Okay, remove the tunnel. Priority that because it is a priority. Get the tunnel filled in. Full speed. Also, priority that because it is the staff room and it is we are down to like one meal. There we go. Fill that in and we'll be on our nice way. We need to do a shakedown tomorrow because of that tunnel. That tunnel's a big tunnel as well. Ugh. Okay. They are putting the grass in, putting all the bits in. I think we are almost entirely done. Right, these. I kind of like having the mixture, but I like the curvy one better. Put the stone one there, and then just put dirt there, and then a stone one. Hold on. How does this one look? This one, it starts once going on the outside and goes in immediately. Okay, one on the outside in immediately, one on the outside, and then in there, in there. So it means that those won't be placing. Did you do that one? Well, they will be doing that one. Okay. And up here we're doing exactly the same. So it's there, in, up, Then dirt goes there, there, and there. And then can I not have a little bit of lag on my mouse, please? Ah, my battery low warning is flashing us by. Where are we getting flashlights? I highly doubt there's a tunnel there, although that tunnel was kind of heading in that direction. It's kind of a stupid place to head in that direction, but it was heading in that direction nonetheless. Tasers! I can't see them. I wish I could zoom to the taser firing. It makes life so much nicer. Do that, just in case. And we're back to here. So we need light bulbs now, because light bulbs are needed absolutely everywhere to make the place look absolutely gorgeous. But what we could do in the meantime is get them to do one big grass run, because these edges haven't been grassed at all. So if we do it from there, all the way down, these edges haven't been grassed, you see, because they are the grass for the outside piece. And we've just now done that because we've not needed to do that before. So we'll do that all the way down here and to the edges. I like having the whole edges grassed. It makes the place look so much, it sort of pops from the outside, you know. This will not be grassed because it's where the trees are. Because annoyingly with the trees, they dig up the grass afterwards. Whoa, go guy, go! Good on you. One guard just dealt with a bunch of prisoners there. I will, however, take it across the top like that, just to edge off them pieces. Looks a bit nicer having them edged, I think. There we go. And forestry is going on really well right now. But yeah, you can see how it's that already looks much nicer than that ground. But I can't do anything about that. I could grass it, but it won't last long. Once the tree comes down, there's a gap there. It's fine. They're grassing all of that anyway. We've got loads of people in the yard down here. That's fine by them. You go do that, my friends. You go do that. We've got light bulbs to place. What was our average spacing? 3 gap. Alright, loads of light bulbs. Loads of light bulbs. This will probably be a time-lapse light bulb placement. But I think this is the final episode of the series. So if you want to see a new series, let me know. There are talks right now of a modded series coming on. So hopefully the next series will be modded. So, yeah, there's going to be a little gap between this one and the next one. Because I have to plan out what I want to do with it and what mods to use. If you have any suggestions of mods, please do drop them in the comments. I will take a look at all mods that are suggested. And I'll pick the ones I think will best work together as a series. But, okay. So, I'm going to build a night time. Hopefully we can get this done before night time. Well, we won't. But you can see what it looks like anyway in the time lapse. But until next time, comments in the comments. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time.